I don't know what it is about spiritual YouTubers lately, but a lot of them, they'll get spiritual, and all of a sudden they just bam start making music. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but Vontu Cut actually started making music too. Here's one of his songs.
Is he the fed, not messiah, or a wannabe hero? Is that nigga really lying, or he really for the people? Asking all these damn questions, man, that shit should be illegal.
I mean, I get it, because as a spiritual being, you kind of notice all the things that are corrupt in society, and you understand like how powerful frequencies really are, and how powerful the subconscious is in controlling your reality. And I know this is exactly what Kanye is on as well, so I get it. It's really just, you feel like you're helpless in this world. You get there's stages to spirituality, and sometimes you feel like you're helpless, and you get there's a stage where you get depressed because you're just like, okay, you have all this knowledge, you see how fucked up the world is, and then you realize there's not much you can do about it unless you get all the money in the world, So like that's why a lot of these gurus, they'll go on YouTube and they'll preach about it. But another way of doing that, and another way of tapping into people's brains and helping them elevate and reach a higher frequency, is really by making music. There's a way to do it. If you're gonna make spiritual music, there's a way to do it. Like don't come off as like a rapidy rap type artist. It's a lot better if you can create a vibe that makes you feel like you're closer to God, than instead of like just talking about, oh, my third eye just opened. Like it just doesn't hit the same. So we're gonna see how Soul handles this. Okay, I'm already fucking the quality. The quality crazy. Okay, Soul, quality crazy. Going in nature on a walk alone. Okay, visuals go crazy, so I'm hoping the song gonna match it. Maybe that you can hear the ocean. Why he in the Balenciagas though? See, that's interesting. I don't know if that's maybe like a part of his ego, and he's just trying to commentate on, like even though he's on a spiritual journey, or maybe this is him walking in his ego. And then maybe he's gonna go through this door, and then that's when he awakens. Let's see. Because notice he is wearing all black. That's usually that's something you wear at a funeral. It represents death. So maybe this is his former self, which is why he put this on his SoLLUMINATI channel. He's gonna walk through this door, and he's gonna see heaven. As you can see, it's in the clouds. Okay.
So this shit crazy.
Oh, and on the back of his shirt it says light. Wow. Okay. I fuck with it. Come on, so I need to hear some fire lyrics. Come on, man. Come on.
When I die, my family better get paid, or I'm gon' hunt your soul one day. It will happen when you sleep.
The quality of his lyrics just not hitting like that. Like this boy did not go to an industrial studio. He probably recorded it at his crib. And I'm just saying, like, if you gonna go all out with the visuals, and I'm seeing the symbolism of everything you doing, you gotta make sure the vocals match too, my boy. Come on, bro. Like, cause I'm gonna be real, like, it really sounded like he recorded that shit off his iPhone.
I'll be right there when you blink. He sold his soul. Yeah. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. He sold his soul.
Okay, so I mean, he started off by saying like, "Oh, when I die, my family better get paid," and then blah blah blah. But now he's saying, also maybe that was the perspective of artists that sell their soul. Like how much is that really worth? Is you selling your soul? Is that really worth money? Like, and I'm assuming in like the second part, maybe he's gonna talk more about like the value of the soul and really understanding yourself and valuing yourself, over everything else, because only really all that matters is you. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand who you are, and then gift the universe with who you are. Be the perfect version of yourself, and that is the greatest gift you can give the universe. Selling your soul ain't gonna do that.
Niggas all in my mentions. Like, so, where you at? Where you been? What you doing? Niggas all in my business. Eyes out with the shoes, I'm tripping. I've been dodging and ducking my demons. No help, so call it even. Haven't found me a bitch I believe in. No friends, I'm exploring no reason.
Wait, he said he hasn't found a bitch he believe. I thought he did have a whole girlfriend on the spiritual channel. What happened? That's crazy. They were just she was talking about she in love and all. That's crazy. But I'm fucking with the flow though. I ain't gonna lie. The lyrics I picking up. The boy said, you know, they looking for me and said, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? I'm over on I'm on the shrooms while I'm tripping. I'm on a psychedelic trip. I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm vibing. That's what he's doing.
Look, bitch, I'm exhausted. Don't have my phone, I lost it. I put my feelings in the coffin. You fumble the bag, you tossed it. Cause all you do is cry, all you do is lie. You don't even try, you can leave and die. Sorry, say he goodbye. Sold his soul. He sold his soul. Yeah. He sold his soul.
It's growing on me.
Nowhere to go. He sold his soul for a car and a belt, and now he's crying out for help. He look in the mirror, can't understand why. He sold all these albums, but he still gotta die.
Sold all these albums, but you sold your soul. So is that car and that house really worth it? Because it's like at the end of the day, you can't bring none of this with you to the afterlife. So why? It's like, it's really the ego. It's really the ego. People live in the ego. And that's probably why he has the Balenciagas on. You know what I mean? Because like, it's just like, yo, people live in this ego. And the ego is so attached to this material world. But really, this material world means nothing, bro. The physical is just representing what is happening in the spiritual. If there's a spiritual war going on, there's probably a natural disaster going on in real life, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of this matters. It's crazy, and people will really sell their soul just to make some money.
His soul. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. Oh, he sold his soul.
He kind of hit that. He kind of hit that. Kind of. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I like the concept of the video. I mean, it's cool. He's you know, I know I don't think he's really making this type of music for people to really maybe be bumping it, you know, because I don't think you'd want to have people in their car listening to a song that says he sold his soul, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you want that around you all the time, but I think this is more just him spreading awareness, and he probably put it on the SoLLUMINATI channel because he wanted to reach as much people as possible. So, I mean, I respect it. I really respect everything Soul's doing. I think the most beautiful thing about SoLLUMINATI is that you saw him go from like this egotistical YouTuber who was just full of himself, right? And then all of a sudden this nigga's like on some kumbaya shit. He's saying, fuck all the internet, fuck all the money, fuck all the fame. I just want to go meditate in nature, you know? And it's like that 180 is what makes it so real. It's like you don't know what up is until you know what down is. You don't know light if you don't know the dark, you know what I mean? So it's just him showing those different sides and that complete transformation, that 180, the most beautiful thing in the world to me, you know what I'm saying? So hey, shout out to Spiritual Soul. Look at this. I'm gonna leave a like on this. Obviously I'm not gonna bump this song, but I love what he's doing. I love the purpose behind it, and that's all that matters. Do not live in a box that society has created for you. Live your purpose. Be you, and be your 100% your authentic self. Don't be a product of society. Link in the description.